What's the news?
Great news, sir. The ballots are in and 75% of the people want local generation.
I knew it! The people want a coal plant.
Well, sir, not really.
What do you mean, not really? The people have spoken. They want coal.
Well, sir, the people actually just voted between staying with Chugach or becoming independent. Coal really wasn't on the ballot.
Son, you're a little slow.
Excuse me?
Son, those ballot results say whatever I want them to say. Just because we encourage,
Manipulated?
whatever, just because we manipulated a result does not mean we should not take advantage of those lovely results.
By lying?
By expounding upon a fact or two.
Ah.
For example, I bet we didn't even get 25% of MEA members to vote.
No, sir, only 23% responded.
So, out of the 23% who responded, 75% wanted local power.
Yep.
So that's a 4-to-1 margin of victory.
Yes, sir.
Make it 5-to-1.
Isn't that lying, sir?
Not if we say by nearly a 5-to-1 margin.
How mathematic.
I think so.
So when I say that we had a nearly 5-to-1 victory, do I send out a press release stating that the majority of...
Call it a mandate.
Excuse me?
Don't just call it a majority, call it a mandate. Mandate. Say that we have a mandate. Mandate. From a clear, overwhelming majority of the people. Mandate.
Well, sir, a mandate is actually when a majority of the people vote a certain way in a real election.
A real election?
Well, sir, you can hardly call that a real election. The ballot we sent out had two options. One, obviously, the right answer. One, the wrong answer. And then to top it all off, sir, you sent a newsletter out saying how exactly to vote.
I don't apologize for that, son. I'm a man of the people. I simply broke down the message so that the good people didn't have to do all that thinking and wondering.
How thoughtful.
And that's why I shot that TV commercial. It alleviated the suffering of all those thousands of voters.
You're all heart, sir.
And that part about California regulations, what a success!
Yes, sir, you really threw out that California label.
Do you want your regulations to come from California?
But you did neglect to tell how that label would actually hurt Alaskans.
Yep, it was a stroke of genius. Say the name of a hated state, California, then move on.
But sir, don't you think it was a bit shady to tell people how to vote on your own ballot?
Son, did we win?
I guess so. We got the result that we wanted.
Then is there anything else you want to tell me?
Just one more thing, sir. It seems we have a bit of a public relations issue.
Oh?
56% of the valley does not like the way MEA conducts its business.
Now where did you get a number like that?
It was a scientific poll conducted by the borough.
There you go again with that science. When are you going to learn that science is in the eye of the beholder? How many people did the borough get for this little poll?
407.
407? You're telling me that 407 people got polled, and somehow I should care?
Well, sir, like I said, it was a scientific poll, which means that it used the same methods as all nationwide polls.
Son, how many votes did we get?
7,000.
And how many people were in the borough-wide poll?
About 400.
So we have 7,000, and they have a couple hundred. 7,000, couple hundred. Which one's more?
But sir, unlike our vote, their poll wasn't manipulative. It actually represented the feelings of a majority of Valley voters.
It's very simple. We have two numbers here, 7,000 and 400. Which one is more?
7,000, sir.
And what does that give us?
A mandate for coal, sir.
You're learning fast, son. Now get out of my office. I got Usapelli on line 3.